We're going to have a quiz tomorrow. Okay? So you'll have a 0. Alright. Fractions, Jaden. So we have started. So iPads are nowhere near you at the moment because we're done. Alright. Okay. So tomorrow's your quiz. Today, I'm going to take some questions from the homework and put them on your quiz tomorrow. So make sure when you're doing your homework, you understand what you're doing, you understand the questions, and you do them. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide up my paper, not all of my paper, into 4 sections. Yeah, but not like the whole page.
Did you read that?
No. I'm being sarcastic. Whatever I write, you write. Everything I do, you do. Because guess what? I do this for you, not for me. So Mariano, I need you to close that because I need the battery for other people. So close it all the way. All right. You good? Okay. So we're going to be taking the exact same problems and doing 3 different things to it. So the first one is addition. I knew that. Oh, I forgot to put today's date. It's 25th. 3 months till Christmas. So 3 1/2 plus 1 3/10. I'm going to repeat the same numbers, but what I'm going to do is change the operation. So, same numbers. The only thing that changed are your operations. Okay, do you think, given the same exact numbers, we're going to get the same answers? Probably.
No.
No, because all your operations are different. Okay? So, very similar to your test. I'm probably going to take one of these and use it on your test. Okay? So make sure you take really good notes. Because I'm going to use one of these problems on your test. And I'm going to use one of your homework problems on the test. So make sure you write everything down. So tomorrow, you know the answers. All right, here we go. So, for addition, what do we have to do for addition? Common denominators. Yeah, common numbers. Focus. What do they have in common?
10.
Very good, 10. So then you ask yourself, what do I multiply 2 to equal 10? 5, right? So I'm going to write times 5 times 5. What is 1 times 5?
5.
The bottom. What did I multiply 10 to equal 10? 3 times 1?
3.
I'll slow it down so you guys can catch up. Maybe I'll drink some water so you guys can catch up. All right, now what? Add. Yes, what do we get? What's 5 plus 3?
8.
8 over 10. And then what's 3 plus 1?
4.
4. Now, what if I type this answer into my... Yeah, why is it wrong? No. Nope. Simplify. Oh, we only use improper when we're doing the work. But our answer, we want it as a mixed number. You okay? Do you need something? Okay, so let's not cause attention to ourselves. Okay. What can I divide 8 and 10 by?
4. 2.
All right, write this down. I can use 2. What's 8 divided by 2? What is 10 divided by 2? 5. Now what do I do with this number? You need it. So if I were to give you this question on the test, the final answer that you should be typing in is 4 4/5. 4 4/5. That would be the correct answer on the test. If you type in the 8 and the 10, it would not be correct. You would not get the right answer. All right, we're good? Yes? So, how do you know, great question, how do you know when to simplify and when not to simplify? So, number one, you look at both numbers, okay? If they end, here, I'll give you a little clue. If they end in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, if your answers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, what can I always divide by? 2. So if you look at your answers and you have 8 and 10, the 8 is an 8, and this one ends in a 0. Hey, 8 and a 0. That means I can simplify by 2. Then, what if my number ends in a 0 or a 5? What's the magical number that I could always simplify when it ends in a 0 or a 5? I could always divide by 5. Another popular one is a 3. The most popular numbers you can divide by, simplify, are 2, 3, and 5. So your answer, always look, can I divide this by 3, by 5, or by 2? That's where you start. All right, let's do number 2. Subtraction. We already did all the work. All we have to do is recopy it. Because what's our common denominator? Didn't we already do this work? Yeah. Times 5 times 5, 5. Times 1 times 1, 3. So literally I just copied what I had already because I already did the work. All right. But now it's subtraction. So what's 5 minus 3? 2 over 10. And then what's 3 minus 1? 2. So you check your fraction. You can simplify. What number can I simplify by? 2. I can simplify by 2. All right, take it one step. Drink some more water. Divide by 2, divide by 2. All right, what's 2 divided by 2?
1.
1. What's 10 divided by 2?
5.
Very good. What do I do with this big 2? You add it there. 2 and 1/5 would be the answer for subtraction. All right. Multiplying. Multiplying. What is your first step in multiplication? Improper fraction. First, you see these numbers? I got to get rid of them. If they weren't there, then yes, multiply straight across. So let's go multiply and add. 2 times 3 plus 1. 7 over what?
2.
Yeah. Times, multiply, and add. Over. Okay, I haven't graded your homework, but second period, there was like 3 kids who flipped this one. Do we flip this one?
No.
No. We only flip in division. Okay? So this, no flipping. No flipping. We like multiplication, we don't flip it. All right. Check your corners. Nope. Nope. So now, multiply straight across. Now you can multiply straight across. Once you get rid of the mixed number. What is 7 times 13? Whoa. What's 2 times 10? 20. Good. Now, can I use that as my answer?
No.
Nope. I got to change it to a mixed number by dividing. By dividing. How many times does 20 go into 91? What's 4 times 20?
80.
Subtract. Don't stop writing. Don't stop writing. What's 91 minus 80?
11.
Good. Okay. What is my mixed number? 4 and 11 over So where do we get this 4? When we divide, that's our 4. Where do we get the 11? That's our remainder. So make sure you write your notes. Do some little arrows to help you maybe. So when you're looking at this on tomorrow's test and you're like, wait, how did we do this again? Oh, yeah, that's right. One of them will be exactly the same. The other ones, hopefully this helps you figure it out. All right, the last one, division. Oh, yeah, you can totally ignore me and do it by yourself. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm on the 4th box. The 4th box should be empty. Okay, what's the first step? Improper fraction. Didn't we already do that? Yeah. All right, that's my improper. Now what? Mariana, why are you touching an iPad? Yes. Very good. Keep, change, flip it. Now, of course, if you can go ahead of me and get an answer before I write it down, fantastic. 7 over 2 times 10 over 13. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. Now, check your corners. Can you do something with the corners?
Yes.
Yes. If you don't, and you check your corners, you can still get the right answer. You just end up with really big numbers to simplify. And no one wants to deal with really big numbers. What can I divide 2 and 10 by?
2.
All right, use the 2. What's 2 divided by 2?
1.
What's 10 divided by 2?
5.
Cross it out, becomes a 5, becomes a 1. All right, what's 7 times 5? 35. What's 1 times 13? 13. Am I done? Nope. What do we have to do now? Mixed number. By simplifying, yeah. All right, how many times does 13 go into 35? 2? What's 2 times 13? Subtract. It's not 11. It's not 11. It is 9. If you borrowed 9. All right. Who wants to raise your hand and tell me the mixed need number?
2 and 9 over 13.
Very good. Woo. That was fun. If you guys want to go to the library and check out your textbooks, we can do that. And then we just carry our textbooks every day instead of me making copies.
I ordered one already. I got you. Ten amigo. Y gracias.
Okay, take this paper and fold it. Fold like this part over to the equal sign. So like fold this part to the equal sign. Okay?
Bro. The equal sign.
It's okay.
Equal sign. They're right there.
Okay. Then alright, we're gonna draw a line. Draw the line where the fold is. Okay, number 1, number 2. I'm gonna leave like 4 fingers. 4 fingers. 3, 4. 4 fingers. Four-ish fingers. Thanks. All right. Okay, so listen. We're going to end up doing all of these problems. But 1 through 6 require a lot of work because they're adding and subtracting. So we're going to find common denominators. 7, 8, and 9 are multiplication. So they don't require a lot of work. Just simplifying. 10, 11, 12 is division. So it's keep, change, flip, simplify. So I set it up so you can show most of your work for 1 through 6. The assignment is the whole page, but I'm setting you up so you can show your work in each box. So number 1, I'm going to write it down. Okay? It's addition, so I need a common denominator. I need a common denominator. What is my common denominator between 4 and 2? Okay, write it down.
next one.